You know, believers read a few scriptures and then they think that they know something. And this is what the Apostle Paul is talking about in First Corinthians chapter 8 when he says knowledge puffs up. I mean, because you start thinking that you know more than what you do. I mean, and this is also what Paul is getting at in First Corinthians chapter 2 when he says, but the natural man receives not the things of the Spirit of God, for unto him they're foolishness. Neither can he know them, for they're spiritually discerned. I mean, so someone has to be born of water and the Spirit, and to even be able to perceive the kingdom of God. This is what Jesus was telling Nicodemus in John chapter 3, verse 3. He says, unless a person's born again, they cannot see the kingdom of God. They can't perceive it. Verse 5, he says, unless you're born of water and the Spirit, you can't enter into the kingdom of God. I mean, there's the qualifications. In Mark 16:15, he says it again, go into all the world preaching the gospel to every creature, and he who believes and is baptized shall be saved. He who believes not shall be damned. I mean, so we need to understand. I mean, Paul describes again the washing of the water by the word, in Ephesians 5:26. Or John 15:3, now are you clean through the word which I have spoken to you, Jesus said. This is the word that he's talking about, having spoke to them throughout his ministry as they've traveled with him in ministry. I mean, it isn't something that you just like, I read it and okay, well, I know it now. I mean, that's just people being puffed up. I mean, we're transformed by the renewing of our mind, as he describes in Ephesians 22 through 24. Put off concerning the former conversation of the old man and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and put on the new man who after God and Christ is created in righteousness and holiness of the truth. I mean, you don't just all of a sudden, presto, you read something and all of a sudden, okay, now I'm spiritual. No. Even Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2 describes that. It happens as you put the desire of the flesh to death by the Spirit.